I mean, there's just this one quest. Well, this one side quest. Alright, so 1 of 5 chests in the hospital wing. 8 of 23 fill. God damn. And 1 demiguise statue. Well, I mean, dude, there are so many of those chests where, wait a minute, do I just have to be invisible to get those chests? I might have to make another trip to Hogsmeade. Alright, let's do this last side quest.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Whoa. Whoa, what the hell happened to your face? What the hell's going on with you? Are you alright?
Is everything alright?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mong, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Color me intrigued.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
I believe it.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Sounds good to me.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
What the fuck? And this is why we opened up all the flu powder spots.
A Daedalian key.
Wait,
I wonder
the
where
fuck?
it might lead
Wait,
me. Accio!
son of a bitch.
Revelio.
Be with you. Dueling gloves. What the fuck? Is that Peeves? Alright, where the hell did this thing go?
Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Son of a bitch. Oh, wait. Come on. Shit. Oh. Okay, get ready.
Got it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Alright. I mean, yeah, I can see where they're going with the mechanic, but... Oh, shit. This is exactly why we open up the flu powder, travel thing. Fuck. This is why we open up those flu fast travel things.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I just told you. Oh, shit. This is why we open up the flu powder fast travels.
This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this.
Bullshit.
Quite a few by the look of it.
You mean I gotta fill up all those slots? There's 16 of them? Screw this, man. I'm done. Hey. Yeah. I'm back. Bet you weren't expecting to see me come back to this one, did ya? The music's nice. Yeah, actually, yeah, I actually have my headphones on now for the first time, so I can hear, you know, things, and I got them plugged into the mic, so, yeah, it's kind of a weird experience. I'm still getting used to it. Guess what? I completely forgot all the controls. So, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to wing it. The good old DADA. My old stomping ground. Professor Fig. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough. The Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. I mean, shit, some people come to the party late. I didn't graduate the 4th grade until I was at least 23. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas... Nigellus Black, Headmaster. At least I hope that's how you pronounce it. Oh. Damn it. Where? Oh. Wait. Celestial light gray wand handle. A fantastical bold handle designed in starry gray and bronze, topped with a model planet. Huh. I sure do love spinning this thing. Right, it's probably gonna be a cutscene going dark. Never mind. Alright, heading on up to a cutscene.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
So Nat wants me to meet her in Hog's Field. Is that in Hog's Mead? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, this map. Oh, it just keeps going, don't it? What the hell? This map is huge. It's very long. I'll give it that. Never even heard of some of these places. North Ford Bog. Where am I going? Hamlets. Small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet. Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flu flames, and side quests. Oh, the joyous occasion of clearing out the odd side quest. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map. At least it's not as bad as, say, GTA 5. Unveiling new wait, I just read this. Wait, dungeons and bandit camps? Well, I think it should go without saying that I completely forgot where I am in the story. Sure do love spinning this thing. And I was supposed to... Wait, hang on, where's the... where's my mail? Can I just play it? Damn. It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Could wipe the floor with your ass. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Forgot that's what they called it. Also, the training dummy is still available. Lucan. Yeah. Nat wanted me to meet her at Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk with you about Rookwood and Harlow. Okay, now I think I remember those two scrubs. Pretty sure one of them had a top hat, if I'm not mistaken. And it might be best to do outside the castle, obviously. Yeah. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. And I think that's what I just did. Yeah. Heck it. Yeah, Professor Hellcat, there she is. Yeah. Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I've given you and proceed to me in my classroom. I forget where she is. Check the map. Wait. How do... No. Quest. Spell combination practice 2. Ah. Okay. Professor Hackett wants me to practice avoiding attacks by dodging. She also wants me to cast Incendio on a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through. Then what the hell's the point of a field guide? My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Successfully avoid attacks by dodging 10 times and cast Incendio on 5 enemies. And I get Expelliarmus. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, hang on, I need the map. Is this the one? Alright, this might be the place. Going dark? Yeah.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
I think I accidentally started a mainline quest. Holy shit, that is loud.
Quickly, place your mandrakes in the new core and pack down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I forgot that this was one of those games where, you... Okay, I thought that by selecting the quest, tracking unavailable. Never mind. Okay, I thought that this was one of those where you track the quest, but apparently, I think I just have to do those in order to. Yeah, you know what? That it's on me. It's been I haven't played this in like a year. My bad.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Right.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
You know, actually, that mandrake probably wasn't half as annoying as the AC constantly blaring in the background. I, I mean, I like to turn it off, but shit, it gets hot. I mean, what can I do?
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Alright, hang on. Let me just adjust. Damn it. Yeah, let me just adjust the brightness a little bit. Yeah, turn it down just a hair. It was looking too vibrant, you know what I mean?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Dittany. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion, as she said. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. Oh, hell no, mandrake. Venomous tarantula. Alright, let's get it in there. My god, I gotta wait 10 minutes real time. Fine, I mean, I'm a stubborn bastard. I'll wait.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Alright.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okay, I mean, hell, I'm the new guy
Nice
around
work
here.
in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
Damn it, I'm trying to go back to back with this guy. That was not what I was looking for.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay, let me just load up here. Wait, L1. The hell? Wait. Yeah, that's the cabbage. And...
Look at that! Oh. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Wasn't expecting this whole Pokemon element. I suppose they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I swear if I have to throw one damn gnome in this game. Shit, while I'm here, I may as well just load up.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
What happened to Clopton? What the hell happened to Clopton?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
What do you think? Should I kiss ass? Sure, let's play along, you know. Just let's play the good guy for a change.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Did you see her when she said that? She's like, oh, it just brings a smile to my face when I hold it. And then she ended with just this grim expression.
Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Come on, come on. This is nothing like Plants vs. Zombies. But can add fertilizer to increase its yield. Create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composter. Wait. Okay, how do I make one of them dung composters? To load some dung composter. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's do a quest. 16 keys remaining. Is that just in Hogwarts? Like, just in the castle? Yeah, you know what, let's just continue on with the main quest for now. What?
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
It's a goddamn key. It's a key right there. Come here, you little shit. Yeah, come here.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay, wait for it. No, damn it. Okay, wait, 1, 2. I was not. There we go. And there's like 75 more of those. What? What is that? Loosened black and white pinstripe scarf. Oh. And it has little teeth on it. Damn, it is something else. Damn, that really gives you something. Alright. Still not wearing any glasses or hats, because I'm not a nerd. I say as I'm in the nerd house. Ravenclaw's definitely the nerd house. What? Oh, Snape. I'm ready for my assignment. I brought my pencil.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Right.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
No.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Get fucked. I ain't bringing you no stupid-ass Fwooper feather. Okay, I'll bring it to you right away.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
My god, it's just fetch quest after fetch quest, ain't it? Oh, yeah, just wait until I get into the meat of the game and collecting like 500 random sticks. I mean, I did it in Breath of the Wild, and I can definitely do it again here. But as of right now, I'm kinda running low on time. So I'll have to save that for the next part. It's kind of funny. We traded out Professor Snape for Professor Sharp. It's just... Is that just me? Am I the only one who finds the comedy in that?
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Good night and stay sharp. What you think you could do?
What do you say? Mr. 5000?
Little something extra there for you.